guys, Dino here, back for a beer review of one of my own beers. Haven't done one for a while actually, can't even remember what the last one was, but here is the beer here, and apologies that it's already poured up. I was filming the initial pour and the battery ran out and I lost where I was up to, so anyway, it's poured up. So this is my Simcoe Smash. I've called it Jessica Sims Co. Toasted Pale Ale. 5%, 42 IBUs. It was only bottled a week ago, but the bottles had tightened up quite a bit, so I was very keen to taste the beer. So hopefully you can see that with that light coming through. So it's poured up a very nice burnt orange, and I think I toasted some of the malts, and I think that's what's given it that slightly darker colour than I would have got just with the Pale Malt on its own if I didn't toast any up. So yeah, very happy with the colour, nice burnt orange colour. It's got about a half finger of head, but it's quite creamy on the top. Might just try and get out of that sun a little bit. So yeah, creamy on the top, nice tight bubbles, some good carbonation coming up. So far so good. Yeah, so the beer, as I was saying, it's got some I toasted some of the Pale Malt base. So it is a smash beer, so it's 3 kilos of ale malt, and I toasted 10% of that, or 300 grams. Put that in the oven for 15 minutes at 180 degrees just to darken up the grain and bring out a bit more colour and flavour. And then I did 4 hop additions using Simcoe, so I did one at the start of the boil, one at 10 minutes, one at 5 minutes, one at 0 minutes or flame out, and then I dry hopped as well for a week. So yeah, it's had 5 additions I guess, including the dry hopping. But yeah, it looks very nice. Let's get a smell on it. So I'm picking up that Simcoe sort of coming across as a nice sort of resinous citrus aroma, and that's combined with the malts, which are sort of a little bit sweet, maybe a bit biscuity. I wouldn't say that the malts smelt sort of toasted or anything, but a nice aroma nonetheless. That smells nice. So yeah, nice sort of balance of hops and malts coming off the top. The beer's not overly cold, but I would have expected a bit more hop punch off the top. I don't know whether that's down to the age, that it's only a week old or not, but yeah, let's dive in and see what it tastes like. Best thing that strikes me is it's got a very nice, smooth, slightly creamy mouthfeel to it. Picking up the nice citrus flavour from the hops. It's got some nice bitterness, so I think it was 42 IBUs, so it's got a nice level of bitterness there. Yeah, it's definitely got some nice little bit of sweetness from the malts. You can definitely tell that it's not just the pale malt on its own, that the toasting of those malts has actually added a bit more flavour to the malt. It's a bit more slightly caramel, I guess you could say, a little bit sweet, a little bit biscuity as well, but very nice. The hops are coming through, like I say, sort of citrus, a little bit piney as well, but very, very nice. I'd say that's, I'd describe that as a very nice session pale ale, 5%. It'll be a nice one to knock a few back off. But yeah, very, very happy with the way that turned out. Comparing it to my Motueka, it's different. It's got a lot more bitterness. The hops are more resinous, citrus. The Motueka, the bitterness was lower. But I'd say that would make a good companion to the Motueka. Yeah, very happy with that. It's got some nice lingering bitterness at the end. Yeah, very happy with that. I say it's very young, so I won't touch it again now for at least another week. Give it at least 2 weeks in the bottle, and then I'll start tucking into it. Oh, that's me done, guys. If you've got any questions, just sing out. And yeah, stay tuned for the next review. Hopefully I'll do a brew day next weekend on the new setup that's sitting over my shoulder there. Probably do another smash, so yeah, I'll stay tuned for that, and I'll think about what hop I'm going to use for that. Okay, over and out, guys. Thanks for watching. Cheers.